It's time for local stories from across the East. Local food. Local fashion. Local businesses. This is your home for local. This is the East's Daily Download on Eastern North Carolina CW.
Hi. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
What you doing?
Hey, smell this. This sandalwood smell good?
What is that?
It's beard balm.
Beard balm?
Yeah, beard balm.
No. Don't you know what
But
today is?
I'm growing my
Look.
beard.
Look.
Oh, come on.
Nope. You know the rules.
So I...
Pack it up.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download for Friday. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East. Hope your day's off to a great start so far, or better than mine is right now. You'll find out why a little bit later in the episode. We have a lot in store for you. Before we get to that, let me tell you can find the show. We're at WNCT.com now under the Download tab. Also Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and use the hashtag East Daily Download. You can also email us at download@WNCT.com. Or go to the mobile app and scroll down, and we have a little tab right there that you can watch the show anywhere you are on the go. Now, we have a lot in store for you today, and what does that look like? Let's take a look right now. It's time to unleash your inner artist in this week's edition of Let's Draw. We're live at Whirly Gig Stage for an interview and performance from Donnie Harris. We have part 3 in our series of Aces for Autism. And if all that wasn't enough, WNCT 9 on your side anchor Shayla Reeves is here to show us what she's making in this week's Let's Craft. Let's take a look.
It's party time. The room is ready. Guests are showing up. Props, signs, and splashes of color greet them. A look created on a budget, and you can do it too. On this episode of Let's Craft, we're talking display stands. Old boxes from the mail can transform into tiers for party favors or treats. Wrap the boxes up, add your sign, your favors, and you're ready to go.
It's amazing.
For this episode of Let's Craft, I'm Shayla Reeves.
Now downloading Fashion Friday.
Stars of Worth, it really brings together females and shows how strong that females can be and gives that empowerment.
Pam, when she and I first met, we sat together for probably over an hour and she shared the story of this business and how that was so near and dear to her heart. And part of her desire was to have what she kind of called a fantasy space where women could come and have this mirror and they would have the chance to come in and to get dressed up and to feel pretty, to feel beautiful. And so to have a chance to take that part of that vision that she had for your boutique, which is Beauté Boutique, and to bring that to our girls that are here, to give them a chance that for many of them, I certainly didn't have the opportunity to walk down our runway when I was a teen girl, and to expose them to new opportunities that maybe they love fashion or love modeling or love being in sales.
This will be my first non-academic related fashion show, so I'm really excited. I'm just happy to walk with all the other girls and see all the outfits that are here. The outfits are beautiful, and I'm happy to wear the outfit that I'm wearing, which I picked out. Yeah.
So it's a win-win, a fun evening. We're here at Nino's and on the patio, and it's beautiful.
What would you say the difference or benefit is to a client from coming into a boutique and seeing the beautiful clothes on display, but having a fashion show and actually seeing it walk across the runway?
Well, you have the whole ensemble. From head to toe, they're dressed, ready to go. And that's what we like to do with the ladies.
How can people volunteer with this?
Absolutely. So you can go directly to our website or to our Facebook page, learn more about us there. We always have needs. We always have opportunities. We have opportunities from writing cards to serving at these Empower Her events. Women who want to become facilitators and serve within the school system, there are opportunities for that as well. So basically, any kind of talent, skill set that you have that you want to offer, we have ways for you to get directly involved and would love to have your help and support in the process.
The fall fashion show at Beauté Boutique is winding down, and members of the community are enjoying dinner after an evening of supporting an amazing cause. I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download. This is Fashion Friday, and I'll see you all next week.
Hey, we're back here on the East Daily Download. It is Friday. That means the weekend is just hours ahead. Hope your day is off to a great start so far. And boy, do we have a lot of show left for you.
Forget something?
No, I did not forget it.
You must have forgot.
I'm doing this right now.
We talked about this.
We did. And I'm going to, can I do, before that, let me do this, then I can do that. Okay? As I was saying, we still have a lot of show ahead. We're going to do live at Whirligig Stage, interview and performance from Donnie Harris. But right now what we want to do is we want to take part 3 of our series, Aces for Autism. Let's take a look.
This new space is just a blessing for Aces for Autism.
It creates a sense of hope.
We knew that we needed to move to a larger space and really a space of our own, so we could have more therapy rooms and be able to serve more families and also provide different types of services.
Aces for Autism in Eastern North Carolina is expanding.
There's a lot more space for the kids to not only provide the one-on-one therapy, but do recreational activities.
The brand new facility in Greenville allows the organization to serve more families and therefore make a bigger impact on the community.
One thing you'll notice is that, I said it before, but all of our kids work one-on-one with technicians.
The center has gone from 5 therapy rooms to 26.
So here we're able to tailor therapy more specifically to clients because we can keep the rooms cleaner, there's not a lot of additional stimuli, and we can bring in only what we need for that particular client, as opposed to having things in there all the time that we have to kind of teach around. So that's been really helpful.
Take a look at the therapy rooms. Each one has a one-way window.
So you can see how beneficial the one-way windows are.
So parents and supervisors can look in without causing a distraction.
So one of the things you'll notice about the rooms is that they're fairly empty.
Cooper says it's because different toys are brought in for each client based on what motivates them.
Another thing that's helped with this space is that we kind of have storage in each room. So in our last space, we kind of had to shuffle everything back and forth.
A, B, O, U, C. This is the big toy room, one of the most popular in the place.
And we believe that this is the currency that our kids speak in. So all of us are, motivated by different things. And so it's important that we maintain a library of a wide variety of materials so that the clients can choose what works for them.
The gross motor skills room gets the kids out of their therapy rooms for a change of scenery and some exercise.
Can't really deny it now.
Ready, set, go! The best part about the facility is that it benefits everyone, kids, staff, and parents.
The families that walk through, now they have a space of their own.
This space is perfect for what we need and where we're at right now. So we're just blown away by this community.
In Greenville, Katie Augustine, 9 on your side.
Staff here at the Racine County Jail have a safer and more effective solution to catching prohibited items. This device can pick up just about anything, showing a clear contrast between human tissue and everything else they might be trying to sneak in.
Weapons, guns, you'll be surprised where people can hide things.
The Racine County Sheriff unveiled their newest technology today, the Soder RS. It's a full body scanner that reveals illicit items like drugs and weapons. A drug overdose at the jail prompted them to get 2 of the devices.
Within minutes, she removed a syringe loaded with heroin from a body cavity and injected herself with that and became a pulseless non-breather.
Sheriff Schmaling calling the device a life-saving deterrent so people don't try to bring in anything that they can harm themselves with or others.
Just recently, our scanner picked up on an individual came into our facility and they had a Altoid breath mint container hidden in a lower personal area. And inside that container was, we found crack cocaine.
Each device costs $118,000, but the sheriff says none of it came from taxpayers.
This facility, like other facilities, sell commissary, food, snacks, and I guess goodies for the inmates. That comes at a cost, and there's a profit to be made.
Cost aside, they say the devices are invaluable in keeping officers and inmates safe.
The bigger picture for me is that contraband is not in my jail, and that no one's going to lose their life over it.
The Racine County Jail has been using the Soder RS since February, and in that time, they've been able to scan nearly 7,000 people and find contraband just like this on anyone coming into their facilities. For now, in Racine, I'm Pari Cruz, CBS 58 News.
Hey, welcome back to the East Daily Download. It is Friday. We are mere hours away from the weekend. Can you feel it? I can. Okay, still to come. We have a big show in store, but before we get to the rest of what we have, I want to tell you how you can find us online. We're at WNCT.com, now at the Download tab, WNCT.com, also Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You know, you hear me say it all the time, the usual suspects when it comes to social media. And use the East Daily Download hashtag. Also, email us at download@WNCT.com, or if you choose, go to the WNCT mobile app, scroll down, click on that little button that says East Daily Download, or watch us anyplace, anytime you like. So as I mentioned, we have a big show still in store for you today.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Got a couple things for you.
Yeah, I see that.
Foams into a rich lather that provides cushion and glide for a smooth shave.
Okay, I get it. I know.
It's gotta happen.
I know the rules.
All right. We talked about this.
Now downloading live at Whirligig Stage.
Hi, I'm Lauren Pate, and today I'm here with Donnie Harris. How you doing?
Doing great, feeling good.
Good. So can you tell us a little bit about how long you've been playing music and what music means to you?
Well, I've been playing music for probably 60 years.
Oh, wow.
I watched guitar, interested in music from growing up. Everybody was bigger than I was. I thought my calling was music, and I'm still using it today. I like all different styles of music, but I like good, wholesome words.
So I know your theme is God and country. Can you tell us about that a little bit?
Yes, I can. It's just that I come from a Christian background, from the Bible Belt and the tobacco belt. And but my dad, I was raised on a farm, but I went to a Christian church. Believe it or not, it's Pentecostal. I love all churches.
And now you've talked about serving your country, and you have served the country, right?
Yes. 66, I left school to be out on my own, and accountability, and had training in Fort Bragg and Germany, combat training, and helped me get back from and I'm a very emotional person, but I don't let it pull me down, because I got a friend who tells me in the spirit that I made it home now, and I laid my life down, and you still have to lay it down every day. So that encourages, the spirit encourages me.
Can you tell us some about the different genres of music that you play?
Well, I was raised in the country, and they have bluegrass, but pop music was a good one for me. Roses are red,
Right. So I know the stool you have with you, you brought your own stool with you today, and that stool's been with you for a long time, right?
It reminds me of where I used to be.
So we are lucky enough to have gotten a copy of Donnie Harris's Cross Your Heart and Hope for Life. So we will be hearing some original music by him later, and stay tuned for that original music by Donnie Harris.
Thank you.
Joker is Batman's greatest nemesis, and now Joaquin Phoenix is giving him an origin story that's altogether fascinating, raw, and creepy.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, and Jared Leto have all played the clown prince of crime in previous Batman films, but what was it about this script that drew Joaquin in?
I think I always look for characters that aren't easy to define, and they're surprising in many ways. For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed, but I do. And people are starting to notice.
Known for diving into his roles, Joaquin lost 52 pounds.
It seemed like it was really important for the character, and I think it ended up affecting me in ways that I hadn't anticipated, and certainly it affects your emotional and mental state.
The one trait of Joker he had to get right, his iconic laugh.
I thought at some point it would become easier, but I don't think it did. I think it became more difficult, actually.
Is this a joke to you?
Murray, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker?
For Entertainment Tonight, I'm Kelty Knight.
Now downloading Week in Review.
And I'm happy to wear the outfit that I'm wearing, which I picked out. Yeah.
It's amazing. For this episode of Let's Craft, I'm Shayla Reeves.
Thought of it right now. Hey, Nisa, what's going on?
It's a history not only of our family, but of a culinary dish in Eastern North Carolina.
It's National Laugh Day, apparently.
Black lightning's not really a weather phenomenon, it's just a show on the CW.
So there's no actual light. No.
Sorry, Jerry, I tried to tell him.
Well, again, email that to download at WNCT.com. Angie Casada, East Daily Download.
It found that 48% of millennials have purchased their Halloween items only for social media purposes.
Right now, what we want to do. I'm sorry, hold on a second. Hey, what's going on?
Hi, I'm Ashley and welcome to Let's Draw. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a kitty. Let's get started. First, we start with an oval with a slight point at the bottom for our kitty's head. Next, we sketch out our rounded rectangle for a little cat loaf body. Then we draw two teardrop shapes with lines up the middle for the ears. Next, we sketch out our front and back paws for our kitty. The front paws are a backwards L and the back is a simple C shape. Next is sketching out a curvy tube shape for our tail. This is a short hair cat, so they aren't very fluffy. Then, we sketch out two lemon shapes for eyes and two squished ovals for its pupils. Now, we draw a small upside-down triangle with an upside-down Y for the nose and mouth. Finally, we draw out the mouth and eyebrow whiskers. Don't forget to send me your artwork so I can show it off on air for everyone to see.
This isn't the story I expected to be telling. 3 years ago, when Batman mysteriously disappeared, he divided Gotham.
Crows represent order, security.
The crows are not the hero of this story, Gotham.
I want to take power. I need you to fix his suit.
The suit is literal perfection.
It will be, when it fits a woman.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of the East Daily Download. Yes, I have shaving cream on my face because it's National No Beard Day, so I have to go shave because those are the rules of the national holidays. You got to adhere to them. No Beard Day, so this has to go away. I hope you have a great weekend from everybody here on the cast and crew and all the East Daily Download players, We just say thank you for watching. As always, we are really appreciative of it. Don't forget, you can go to WNCT.com now, the download tab, and watch the show at any point in time, or the mobile app, the WNCT mobile app. Scroll down right there, the East Daily Download, stream it wherever you are. It's great. We hope you have a great weekend. See you Monday. I'm going to shave now. I'll be clean shaven when we get there. See you guys. Have a great one.
Now downloading live at Whirligig Stage.
It can be a long, rough road back home. Nothing looks the same. You see, times change everything. I thought you ought to know before you decide to roam. It can be a long, rough road back home. You may think the grass is greener over on the other side, but what you think you can't see, it's only in your mind. Soon I found out, no matter where I hung my head, it's all up to me to make the best wherever I'm at. Now before you decide to get gone, take this one thing in mind. It can be a long, rough road back home. It can be a long, rough road back home. Nothing looks the same. You see, times changed everything. I thought you ought to know before you decide to roam.